Undead Unluck. This is Undead Unluck, Chapter 57, Jinkai? I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't.
Alternate title. Oh, so you got stronger.
Oh, you look pretty tough now, huh? Oh,
you go.
You're so tough, huh?
Huh? You've been training, huh? We'll get to it. We start off with a flashback.
Like the Dio approaching me meme?
Yeah. We start off with a flashback of Shen's backstory. And he's confronting a bunch of like street thugs who was fucking with his sister named May. It's not the girl that he's hanging out with now, but yeah, they were poor on the street. They look like, just homeless kids. And he beats them up and saves his sister. And we cut to the present where Shen is standing over the destroyed bodies of Summer. And as he's about to get jumped by another little piece of Summer, his assistant Mui comes in and slashes him. And he has and this is a thing over the series where he has tried to keep her out of conflict at all times. And so now that she's in conflict, he punishes her by playing this game where he makes her say the polar opposite of what she thinks of him, strictly to hurt his feelings, and that hurts her feelings. Like the mere act of hurting his feelings hurts her feelings.
Yeah, that. He's got a funny sense of humor, man. This author, it's definitely like I can't even think of a word to describe it. It's different.
Yeah, I mean, using your superpowers for a gag like this is pretty funny. As we all know, Shen has the power of untruth, where he can just make you do the opposite thing of what you want to do, or say the opposite thing of what you want to do, or what you want to think, depending on how much he likes you. So, there's that. And that's when Andy and Fuko show up, and we learn a little bit more about the UMA known as Summer. This Summer thing is just like a little fucking monster thing that goes around and gets stronger the more gunpowder and stuff like that it eats. And it also spawns it also spawns little other bodies, which Shen and his assistant have been dealing with. So they have Top running around Taiwan looking for the core body of Summer, and the rest of them are just standing around this massive supply of gunpowder, just hoping to lure it. And this is where, this is where the aforementioned panel Josh was referencing before, where they're having a conversation, and Shen
he's looking at him like, bro, why the fuck are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, Shen is like,
I'm not your man's like that.
You've become
he's smiling with his whole face at him.
Yeah.
He's smiling with his whole soul.
Yeah, his entire soul. He's just like, oh, you've become strong, haven't you? It seems you're almost as strong as Victor. I would sure love to square off against you. And Andy's just like, calm down. God.
Like, relax, my nigga.
We are working right now. And I guess at that point, that's when one of the bigger bodies of Summer pulls up. It's a pretty big boy, but it's not the main body. So Shen is just like, how about you show me how strong you've gotten? And Andy's like, okay. Basically. And he just uses his deep crimson crescent moon, chops this thing in half, one-shotted. And Feng, looking out in the distance, who's part of Under, he says to himself, I guess in Chinese, saying, Jinkai. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's how
both of them say it. The bad guy and...
Yeah, Feng goes, Jinkai. And he has a little Summer on him, which is interesting.
It is interesting.
I wonder if that's like the body. That's the main body. But yeah, he goes, Jinkai. And then this monster that he just cut in half explodes. More fireworks because it's full of fireworks. And that's when Feng is like, Jinkai. So I wonder if they're connected in some way. Oh my god, what if Feng is Mei? Dun dun dun. That's my theory. Did you guys hear me?
Could you repeat what your theory is?
Yeah, I said, what if Feng is his sister Mei from the flashback? Yeah.
Is that girl not his sister?
No, that's Mui. That's not hit. That's not Mei.
Oh, yo, that would be wild. It has to be. It has to be. Because they both speak the same language. They both have to be negators because only negators are unaffected.
Yeah.
Duh. But then, like, what other negator would... Well, it doesn't have to be his sister. I guess there are other Chinese people.
Are you sure about that?
That exist.
You sure about that? You sure about
I'm pretty sure there's more than just the
two Chinese people?
two Chinese people in this world. So.
I mean, honestly, there has to be more than two because Mui is Chinese still. Wait, how is she? Oh, does she have like a translator thing?
He had parents, right? And he's not mixed, so there's... They had to have...
His parents are probably dead because he was like, he was on the street with his sister alone, it looked like. So I think like the theory is that...
And he's a negator, so they all live sad boy lives.
Yeah, they all do.
Happened to their parents.
Yeah, they all killed their parents.
Not a criticism, it's just...
Like almost all of them killed their... Like 90% of them killed their parents. I don't know a single one. I guess like Ano is the only one I know of that didn't somehow kill his family with his negation.
Right.
But
knowing.
Yeah, I mean that's where the chapter ends. The hunt for summer continues. A little bit of a transitionary chapter, like we said earlier. A lot of these chapters are kind of like that. Just bridges to the next conflict. So not a bad chapter. Kind of fun. A little interesting to see a little bit more of Shen's backstory. I'm almost positive that Feng is actually Mei, his sister. I'm almost positive. And
well, you called it. I can't.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
I got nothing on that.
I'm no like fortune teller. I'm 99% wrong. Last week I thought it was the fox in One Piece. I'm very bad at theorizing, but if I can get this one right, I feel like my soul will be at peace. So I'm looking forward to that.
For you, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next chapter, if only for that. Honestly.